Hi guys, hope you're well. Sorry for getting this out a little bit late. It's been a very stressful few weeks for me, but here we are. I think this is the first time I've ever done analysis on Shubh's bowling. I've been really impressed with how Shubh has developed over the last few months. It's a big change to go from bowling medium pace, which Shubh was reasonably good at, to then bowling spin. So here we go, let's go through the footage. One issue that we will look to focus on over the next month or two with Shubh is actually getting him more side on. So the way that spinners help generate revolutions on the ball is by getting side on and what we call back foot contact. And back foot contact is just literally after they jump. So here he lands at his back foot and then he goes into his bowling action. So the hips, the shoulders, the torso need to be facing pretty much along the bowling crease. Out towards mid-wicket for the right-handed batsman and all towards cover for the left-handed batsman. Shubh does really well with getting his back foot side on, but his left arm, as we'll see in a second here, so his back foot will land side on, which is excellent, but his front arm, he's not actually looking through it, he's looking almost beside it. So you can actually see that Shubh's left shoulder is actually starting to point out towards the side net, to the left-hand side, rather than towards the batter. If he can get his left arm along the orange line there that I've got on the screen, he'll be able to get more side on, which will help generate more revolutions on the ball. It will help him get up and over his action a lot more, and it will create more wicket-taking opportunities and a lot more consistency as well. One real positive that Shubh's worked on is getting up and over the top of the ball. It's something that Nathan Lyon speaks about when he's bowling. You see Shubh's wrist comes up and over the top of the ball, which allows him to get a little bit extra topspin on the ball, which helps with getting the ball to drop a little bit earlier, and also allows him to get a little bit of extra bounce. The last thing I'm going to highlight is Shubh's front leg here. So allowing the side-on position with the camera helps us see this. So it's more of a pace bowling type of technique, but having a braced front leg, so once Shubh lands on his front leg, it doesn't bend, it stays nice and straight. This helps him drive his body forward. So all that momentum is gained through his run-up, and he's continued through his back foot contact and continuing into his front foot contact. Having that braced front leg allows him to then drive that momentum forward, which is obviously going to help a number of things, his consistency, and the amount of revolutions he's getting on the ball. And obviously, both of those things put together makes a really good spinner that can take lots of wickets. So hopefully in the next coming weeks and the next coming months, we'll work a lot on Shubh's front arm position, allowing him to get a little bit more side on. And that will allow him to even generate more side spin, which will make him even more of a handful. But he's doing extremely well. His performances in both club and representative cricket have been excellent, with both bat and ball. But especially with the ball, that's been the surprising one. And it's always really important for a top order batter to have an ability to bowl something. And Shubh's bowling more than just something. He's a frontline spinner. So that's excellent. Well done, Shubhy. Keep up the good work.